So there was some talk of people wanting to learn how I do shaky cam in game. So let's try and bang out that tutorial real quick. Just kind of fucking around right now, warm up. Let's go find somewhere to get a good healthy line at. Hey, got that real quick. Okay. So let's back it up. Let's see what we got. Alright, a healthy little line, so let's film this. Alright, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and trim everything down. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and go with a fisheye. So 120. I'm going to put a little forward roll on. And then outside of barrel distortions, you can just kind of ignore or do whatever for the rest of my effects. But my fisheye, I guess the standard is pretty much the same as everybody else. The FOV at 120 and the barrel distortion at 100. Alright, so first things first, we need to go ahead and get the line itself smooth. So let's start getting our keyframes in. Just use one different than normal. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's bring out. I like this. Alright. Just touch. That way. Ah! Alright. And then let's go ahead and just do that even more. Alright, so let's make sure we got a nice smooth line here. Alright. Not one of my best trick lines, but hey, this is not what we're here for. We're here for you to learn how to do shaky cam. Alright, so since all of this is kind of set, so here's what we're going to do. In between these two keyframes here, we're going to put a solid one here and another solid one here. And then we're going to come back kind of towards the middle, and then we're just going to jig the camera. Hey, hey, jig. We could probably jig it just a little bit more. Maybe a little less. So if you find, like, if you moved it a little too much, delete, and then you still have your smooth line right here. So, boop. Just a little bit. And then we can do the same thing here. We can add another keyframe, another keyframe, just give it a little bump. And then the same thing inside here. Keyframe, keyframe. And in fact, let's do this. We'll give it a little bump. And then we can even futz with the roll a little bit. It's going to be a lot of keyframes, kids. Sorry about this, but this is where the tedious shit happens. Okay, so we'll go back here. And then same deal. Keyframe. Keyframe. Come back. You know, jig that camera a little bit. And we can even do the same thing in here. Keyframe, keyframe. Boom. And even there. So let's watch the whole thing again. I know I could just restart, but I'm silly like this. See? You can just get a little bit of shake without making it too crazy. And there you go. That's all there is to it. So it's just all about adding all the keyframes. So get your line, get it smooth, get it pretty, and then just go back in, add your solid keyframes, and then you're one to jig the camera. And I'll show you what it looks like with a long lens as well. So, see, you just got a little bit of shake going on. Looks like my guy's actually walking. And there you go. That's what it looks like with a long lens, too. All right, I just wanted to make sure I included that real quick. All right, like I said before, if this helped you, you know what to do. Catch you later.